Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys at, let's see, what time is it right now? Hawaii time. It is 1:56 a.m. about cosmetic dentistry. I know my mic technique. Okay, so uh, I was looking at some old pictures today. I actually have pictures of when I got my braces. Before I got my braces done, after I got my braces done. I got braces when I was, let's see. I have the orthodontist photos over here. I got braces when I was 13 years old and 11 months, and I got them taken off at 17 years old and 3 months. So I had it for about 3 years, right? 3 years or so. My teeth, when I first got it done, my teeth were, I had overcrowding. I had to pull four teeth, and I had some buck teeth going on because I had way too many teeth for my little mouth, and that's why I had to pull four teeth, two on the left side, two on the right side. Afterwards, it got pulled in so you don't see any gaps in my teeth. I'm really thankful that I got cosmetic dentistry in terms of braces done. I think, if I remember correctly, it cost about $4,000. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's been quite some time since I got my braces done. I haven't been wearing my retainers as well, and when you don't wear retainers, it kind of like you can kind of tell for sure. So I wanted to talk to you about this stuff because if you guys have never had braces, or if you guys have had braces, I want you guys to see like how amazing it is to have cosmetic dentistry done. I really feel like this is the kind of thing that it helps so many people. And I'm talking about this because I want to get a cosmetic dentistry procedure done. However, I was looking at the cost of it, just freaking depressed me. Okay, so my teeth are relatively straight. I do have some uneven teeth on the bottom, and the way my teeth is, because I've had it, I've been eating without my retainers. I mean, I haven't had my retainers in like close to 17 years. The wear and tear of my bottom teeth is not perfect. It's not straight. It's like my teeth are kind of like diagonal, shall I say. Like the wear of one tooth is a lot higher on one end than the other end, and it's just like whenever I look at it, it just makes me unhappy because I know, right? It's just uneven wear. Now, I looked at my original pictures when I got my braces done when I was 17 years old, and because those bottom teeth were already crooked, before I got the braces, I already had uneven wear when I was right after I got the braces done. And now it's just more exacerbated because I'm 33 years old. More wear because of more years going on. So I was looking into that because I know just simply getting braces is not going to fix the wear and tear issue. And it's just, there's no way around it. I have to kind of like rebuild the tooth or get a veneer or something like that. So I was looking at veneers, and because of how my teeth is, I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to need more than one veneer. Now, if you want to get porcelain veneers, you can look at this. Some people, they're getting quoted $18,000 for 10 teeth. I'm not going to just get the two front teeth, bottom teeth, right? I'm probably going to get the front teeth, the two top front teeth, and then the side teeth too. I'm going to think like most likely if I got recommended for veneers, it's going to be at least four teeth. Maybe six teeth, maybe 10 teeth, who knows? I'm not a dentist. I'm just like looking at my teeth and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I think these teeth could use it, these teeth could do it. So in this thread, Reddit Frugal, people are talking about how expensive this stuff is. And there's other, they recommended, some people recommend like, hey, don't do it in the US, do it in abroad, do it in Mexico. Now for me, my take is this: I only have one set of teeth. I don't want to have any kind of like shoddy procedure going on, because I know I treat cosmetic dentistry like I treat plastic surgery. I've never gotten a plastic surgery procedure, but what I'm saying is that if you cheap out on something, you might have consequences down the line. So, for me, right? When it came down to my braces, I didn't go to the cheapest person. I went with a very highly rated person. When it came to my LASIK eye surgery, I went for the best person that I could find. And that person, I think when I got my LASIK done, I don't regret it. If you guys have never had LASIK done, if you guys can afford it, I would say highly, highly, highly recommend getting LASIK. When I got it done, I think I paid about a little over $4,000 for to get my eyes done. But I also saw other people on Groupon. They were selling it for about 2,500 or so. And I remember people were asking me, like, how come you didn't just buy it from the Groupon? I said, look, I only have one pair of eyes. I don't want to save $1,500 and then have some kind of screw up on my eyes because I see out of these eyes, right? So there are some people that I've known where they've they thought about skimping out on their LASIK, and I said, look, it's better to just spend the extra money and have peace of mind. Maybe you have to save a little longer, but you just don't want to have any regrets. You don't want to have revisions or anything like that. So, when I got my LASIK done, I was very happy with it, and I think it's one of the best investments I ever made. I would not hesitate drop it. Like if I didn't get it done, like I I would definitely get it done now, shall I say. It's like my vision before was so bad, you guys. It was like -6, -6.5. And it's like, although people might focus on the money, they might say, like, well, why don't you just wear glasses or contacts for the rest of your life? It's so much cheaper than $4,000. You also have to think about quality of life. I was at the time, I got so tired of wearing glasses. I got so tired of dealing with contacts. I got so tired of wearing the having the saline solution. Sometimes I would have like you know, pink eye or something like that. Once in a very very blue moon, maybe like once a year kind of thing. Sometimes my contacts tore. It's just like all that stuff. There are a few times that I slept with my contacts on. It's just like that kind of stuff just drove me to think about getting LASIK, and I got LASIK, and after I got it, I was really, really happy getting it done. So, um, it's like one of those things. So with the way that my life is right now, it's kind of like, as you guys know, I've kind of reached this conclusion about my life where I just realized that I want a better quality of life. I don't want to live my life saying, oh, yeah, I'm always going to be stuck with shoddy teeth for the rest of my life kind of thing. Because it's just not like I only have one life to live in this body, okay? So when I look at my teeth, I look at the bottom teeth and I'm like, frick. Again, if I go and get braces done, it's not gonna fix the uneven wear part. There's no way around it, okay? Because I had braces before. Remember, right after I got the braces done, I got this before and after picture. The wear was already apparent with the after picture. I brought it up to the orthodontist. I think that's what you call it, orthodontist. And what they did is they filed down my bottom teeth a little to make it a little bit more even, but still, it was still uneven. So, you guys, like I said, you guys might not think it's a big deal, but as a person who looks in the mirror every day, who flosses, who brushes her teeth, it's like I see it and I'm just like, I just hate looking at my bottom two front teeth and I see what looks to be a triangle because that's how my two bottom front teeth are. The wear is so uneven. It really looks like a triangle in a sense on the top part, right? So it's like it's kind of straight, but then imagine like a triangle on the two front teeth kind of thing, like one going left and one going right. It just depresses me a bit. So, a couple years ago, I was looking into cosmetic dentistry. This was probably around 2016, 2017, and I found this one person who does veneers. Now, this person is supposedly one of the best out there. People fly in to see this guy. His name is Win Okuda. See this? So I want to show you this because it's really amazing all the stuff that can be done with veneers and cosmetic dentistry. But what I want to bring up to you guys is this, okay? The dental work can be as high as $60,000. $60,000 to get your teeth restored and making it celebrity perfect. I am not a celebrity, okay? I don't have any aspirations to be a model or singer or anything like that. But I feel like I shouldn't live my life thinking, oh, Erica, even because you're a nobody, you should be stuck with these like uneven looking bottom teeth because you are a nobody. You're not a singer, you're not an actor, you're not a famous person, so you're not worth it. And I get really agitated about that because I really feel that again, people should lead their best life. You don't have to be a public figure to want to have beautiful teeth. But the problem is that this dental work is so high. So I was looking, I was researching this guy because it's just like I don't want to be. I want better teeth. Okay. And I was looking at this person, and then you could see this is one of the reviews over here, and you can see how she is. She says, like, she smiles all the time. I don't know how much veneer she got, but see that? Look at the teeth. It's all like perfectly straight. There's no unevenness. It's like kind of has a flow. So the smile is not like you just tack it on. It's like hand sculpted stuff. Okay? So this stuff, when you look at the teeth, the bottom of the teeth, okay, the part that touches the tongue, it's all straight. It's just so beautiful. See that? Like if you look at a person's mouth, you can kind of tell, like, do they take care of their teeth? It really stands out because a lot of people just have, and I'm gonna be honest here because my teeth are the same way. It's like uneven teeth, chipped teeth, um, crooked teeth, stained teeth, all that stuff. So when you see a smile like this, it just looks so much more beautiful. See that? You can't help but like look at this person's face. And then also because they have such a beautiful smile, it encourages them to smile more. And I realize for me, like a lot of the times it's like I don't know if it's I think I'm actually self-conscious about my smile. I think it's because it's like I just know that I have that crookedness on the bottom and my teeth aren't picture perfect white, and I just like I know this sounds terrible, but I just don't feel like I have a great smile. I don't feel like my smile is at the point that I want it to be. So, right, when I look at this stuff and I look at this and I just know that cosmetic dentistry can be as high as $60,000, it just makes me really sad. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about like also not just that, right? Like let's look at the reviews over here. So people are saying, "Oh, his place is really nice. It's like really good. You get massages and things like that when you can watch a movie while you can." But I wanted to figure out the price and I found this thing out. So if you want to get an exam with this doctor, it costs $400. And then to get one tooth done, right? And then it's just like I don't know if this is for fillers or what, but it looks like it's $4,000 per tooth. So just to do four teeth, it's like $16,000. Like I think this is filling, but I could be completely wrong. Like I know for a fact when I go into my dentist and got my fillings were not $4,000 a piece. So it's just like maybe this is a veneer, maybe this is a filling, who knows? But his costs, his prices are not cheap at all. This one person said that they went to get cosmetic dentistry done, and then it took I don't know what they had to get done, but look, after over a year and over $60,000 and countless hours of his work, they're getting a full mouth restoration. I don't think I need a full mouth restoration, but I'm expecting it to be if I had to get cosmetic dentistry done. Crap. Hold on. Yeah, so if I had to get cosmetic dentistry done, I expect it to cost at least $20,000. At least $20,000, maybe 30,000, maybe 40,000. It's just so pricey, It's just it's like I want to have beautiful teeth, but I can't imagine spending basically a car on my teeth. And maybe I just sound really too maybe I sound like really cheap for saying that, But it's like my brain can't wrap it around. I can't wrap my brain around spending $20,000 for my teeth. And then it's just like you kind of think about that and you think, geez, it's so freaking expensive. It's like, do you want to buy a car, or do you want to have your veneers? And like I said, it just depresses me to think about this kind of stuff, because it's like, I know there are people out there, right? And it's not just me. I know there are people out there who never even got braces, because braces are so expensive. Braces are $4,000. It was $4,000 when I got it back when I was 17 years old. I don't know how much braces are now. Maybe they're $5,000, because everything got more expensive now. But it's just, it's very, very depressing, in my opinion, to just know that you feel like you can get there's a solution if you want to fix your problem, but it's just obscenely high. It's just obscenely high. So yeah, it's yeah. I'm not happy with my teeth, because my teeth are not perfect. I look and I see people, and they have, like, I see people like in movies. I see people in photos, and they just have beautiful white perfect straight teeth, and then I look in the mirror and I look at my teeth, and my teeth are not perfect. It's like I always see the bottom teeth just so uneven. Like I said, it's like a triangle. Okay, just imagine a triangle cut in half. That's like how my bottom two front teeth is. There's braces will not be able to fix that. Again, it was there before I got braces. It was there after I got braces. It's I just have to, I would probably have to get a veneer or some kind of cosmetic dentistry. Like I said, I know it can be fixed, but it's gonna need cosmetic dentistry work to be done. I just want perfect teeth. That's it. Like, why should I live my life looking at other people having perfect teeth and say I'm not worthy of having perfect teeth, or I shouldn't have perfect teeth? I don't want to be living that life where I think other people, it's okay if other people get it, but it's not okay for me to get it. See? And that's just my thinking. Like, I don't want to look at other people and then, like, I can't even follow in the freaking footsteps, because it's not like a skincare routine where you can actively work on it. I can't change my teeth shape. It's not, unless dental work is done. And that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like, if someone says, like, oh, your skin isn't that good, okay, you get a skincare routine. You work at it diligently, and you get improvement. You're not happy with your hair. Okay, start taking care of your hair more. Start eating better. Maybe your hair will look better. And that's what I've done. I've been working on my skincare. I've been working on uh, my hair. I've been working on flossing and all that stuff. It's just like, I can't change your teeth shape, though. So that's what I'm trying to get at, and it's like I said, I'm happy I have teeth. I'm happy that I'm not missing teeth, or my tooth is not cracked or anything like that. But I just want to have pretty teeth. I want to have that beautiful white smile, and then look at my photos and just like think like, oh wow, I'll make sure I maintain this stuff, because my teeth look so good. And it's not like a vanity thing, really. It's just like you just want just that little thing. You want to just like not just look at a tooth and just see the flaws. You don't want to see this freaking triangle every time you brush your teeth or floss your teeth, kind of thing. It's like irritating. It's really irritating. It's like, for instance, it's like if you don't like seeing white hair, and every time you see white hair, it agitates you. So what do? You dye your hair, right? And then when you dye your hair, you feel better. You're like, ooh, all my whites are gone. This is great. I know people who dye their hair, and they do it not because they do it because they just feel more youthful doing that. They feel more on point, mentally on point doing that. And yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think people should live the life that they want aesthetically. It's just sad to me when it's so freaking expensive. Just boggles my mind. So yeah, if I want to get a consultation from this person, it looks like I'll have to pay $400 just to get the consultation. So I'm gonna be out negative money just to ask for a quote, and I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna get quoted $20,000 or $30,000 to get my teeth done. No, it's like I already know how my teeth look like. It's not like I want like perfectly white teeth for the rest of my life. I just want to I just want my bottom teeth to look much better. And then when I look at my teeth, it's like I see all these little imperfections, and I think to myself, like, man, I think this is one of the reasons why I don't really smile too much, because it's like I think psychologically I know my teeth are uneven. And some people would say, well, why do you care about the way your teeth looks? It's like I just like I notice it. You know, I notice it whenever I look in the mirror. I notice whenever I floss my teeth, brush my teeth, all that stuff. And I want to look at I like if I'm smiling, like I want to actually like my smile. I don't want to like see unevenness. I'm like, oh geez, it's that kind of stuff. I don't care if others are happy with my teeth. I think a lot of people over here, like reading this, will be like, Erica, your smile looks great. It looks wonderful. But it doesn't matter what people think. What matters is really what I think, right? Like I can't like some people will say, oh, your teeth look fine. Don't get anything done. But at the end of the day, my opinion is really the only one that matters, because I'm the one who has to see my teeth, day in and day out in the mirror and things like that. If I and it's just like it's gotten to a point where it's like I'm working on myself, and when I work on myself, I can always think to myself, like, what are some of the things that I can fix or work on or progressively try to improve. And I can't change my tooth shape. I can straighten the teeth, but I can't change the tooth shape. So, like that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's like, yeah, so I hope people, if you guys are just not doing cosmetic dentistry because of the price, I hate to say it this way, but never underestimate how powerful cosmetic dentistry is. Again, I looked at my photos before braces and after braces. There was definitely an improvement in my teeth, and I don't regret getting the braces at all. But again, at this point in my life, I just think to myself, like, okay, maybe I should try to get better teeth. And flossing is always a good thing. Making sure you brush your teeth is always a good thing. Making sure you're using a good toothpaste is a good thing. I personally use Pronamel Sensodyne because I find that my teeth can be sensitive sometimes, and I really, really like that toothpaste. So what do you do from there when you've already been brushing and flossing and trying to take care of your teeth? It's like, ask yourself, right? And there's not really much you can do except straighten the teeth or get some veneers. But the veneers is kind of like, what would I say? It's like a little cover for it. So it's not like I'm going to be like having my teeth down to a stubble or anything like that. It's like they take, I think, like a millimeter off the front, and then they just put like basically it's like putting, I don't want to say drywall in front of your teeth, but it's like putting a thin layer in front of the teeth so that way it looks more aesthetically pleasing. I don't know how they would do it though for my two bottom teeth though, because it's like one side is higher than the other. So that kind of makes me a little thinking like, wait a second, if I have a veneer, if you look at it, it's going to be uneven after that top thing. See where I'm getting at? So, yeah, who knows? But that's something that I just kind of have in the back of my mind, kind of thing. Yeah, veneers includes shaving the front portion of the teeth. I know that, you know? But yeah, it's like I don't have anything really, for people who decide to get things like plastic surgery procedures done. I understand it. I understand why people get it done. Personally, for me, I'm not willing to undergo plastic surgery just because I'm a little afraid of the risk. I don't want to, cut something off or put something in and then I have a complication because it's inside of my body. But something like a veneer, or I don't find anything a little too risky with that. That's just me though. Especially if you go to a person who is extremely highly rated, not to some person who, let's say, it's some cheap person that I found across the border. They're not licensed or anything like that. I don't want to have any cost savings when it comes to my teeth because how would I say it? Like I think people need to think like bigger picture. You don't want to have go across the board or get a complication, then you got to get the U.S. doctor to fix it. So that is yeah. So you try to go to a person who's really good, and then that way you can lessen your risk, right? There are a lot of people who go to this doctor. They fly in to see him. They also, he's highly rated, highly well known, and yeah, yeah, kind of thing. But I don't know when I would get it done. Would I be in Hawaii if I got it done, kind of thing? I have no idea. But this is just something that's on my mind. So I'm not in a rush to get it done next week or next month or next year or 2 years from now. It's just something that I'm thinking aloud. But I want to talk to you guys about it because I think it's really something that a lot of people they don't talk about it. I don't want to bullshit you guys, I don't want to tell you guys that I think like everything about me is so awesome and I just think like, oh, I can reach a state of perfection. Like I don't. I think people need to reach whatever they consider to be their ideal, and then once they're happy with it, like that's good. But like for me, right? My skin's not perfect and I'm fine with that. My teeth aren't perfect and I'm not okay with that one. But like for my skin, I kind of felt like I tried to do everything I could. The only way I could improve my skin is probably laser therapies, glycolic peels, that kind of stuff. But I don't really feel like going down that kind of route. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, like I said, it's not like any of this whole thing where it's like you go down a slippery slope. I just want nice teeth. I want teeth that I could be happy about. And yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. And yeah, you guys take care. And I'm so sorry, Kai. I'm gonna get going now. It's like 2:20 a.m. kind of thing. But yeah, it's nice to see you inside of my chat. I was just talking about cosmetic dentistry and how I'm thinking about possibly getting porcelain veneers in the future, but the freaking price of these veneers, you guys. I don't know if I can afford it. It's like look at this one person that I really want to go to. It's $60,000. So expensive. So expensive. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. No, my teeth are not great. My teeth look okay, but compared to other people, my teeth are not great. I've seen people with really good teeth in person. People who have like the tops and the bottoms look straight. I'm not talking about just the alignment, but I'm talking like the part where the tooth touches the tongue. That tip, that is not straight on my teeth. I don't have teeth that I feel I can look in the mirror and say, wow, my teeth look really great. I have a fabulous smile. Like I don't have that teeth. I have a nice smile, but it's not on that whole nother level. And again, it's like I spent so many years of my life looking at people, seeing such beautiful teeth, seeing people who have like perfectly white, straight teeth in person. And these people have to get cosmetic dentistry done. And I see how their just face like lights up with really good teeth, a combination of teeth whitening and also straightening and veneers. And I'm tired of being envious about it. I'm tired of just kind of thinking to myself, oh, well, they can have nice teeth, but I can't have nice teeth kind of thing. Like, that's a really messed up way to think about life, right? It's like, okay, another person can get nice teeth, but I can't do it because I'm not worthy of that kind of thing. I think that if people can afford it or if they can save up for it, then they should get it done. I don't think people want, like, I can't imagine living my life and then I turn like 60 years old or something and I'm like, oh, I wish I did something about my teeth. And then if I get it done when I'm 60, it's like, I'm, pretty close to passing away by that age, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, don't, like, if you see any issues or if you see something that you want to fix, like, don't just let years go by and you don't do anything about it, because you really, a lot of this stuff, it's like, I think people have, like, maybe aesthetic regrets, and then they just, it's like something that they could have fixed, but they just had to save for it or work towards it or something like that. Oh, I'm not going to be assuming I'm going to live to 60, you know? Like, I've had people in my life who passed, like, someone I knew got a phone call very recently, and they were told that their cousin passed away at 40. You see? So I've known people who passed away at 40, 50, 60. I don't assume everybody's going to make it till they're 90 years old. I know that's true. So yeah, I just don't want to like kind of look in the mirror day in and day out and just be like, oh yeah, I'm taking care of my teeth, but my two bottom teeth are still uneven, still crooked. And it'd be like, okay, what are you doing about it, Erica? Nothing, nothing. I'm not doing anything. I don't like that thinking. That sounds like a total sign of being like some kind of like defeatist attitude, right? It's like if you want to take care of your bottom two teeth, like the way I see it is like if I want to take care of the two bottom teeth, I can get it done. It's just I gotta pay money for it. It's just veneers are so pricey. That's what I'm trying to get at. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I know how this will come off. Some people will say this is tone deaf for me to talk about this stuff because of the economy. And I know people will be like, oh, Erica, it just sounds like you're just talking about how you have such bougie taste. But I want to look back at my life and say I have a really great smile. My teeth look amazing. I look at my teeth and I love my teeth. And I can't say that confidently right now. Like I said, I'm grateful that I have teeth. I'm grateful that my teeth seem to be in pretty damn good shape, but I'm not happy with the unevenness. Not happy with the crookedness. It's not dangerous thinking. It's not. It's realistic. Like it's stupid to think everybody's gonna make it to 60. There's a lot of people who don't make it to 60 in the world, right? Like, I don't want to live my life and say, oh, I'm guaranteed to make it to 90. I could pass away in 2 years. You don't know. Like I said, someone found out very recently that their cousin passed away at 40. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a cleaning. It's like actually redoing the tooth kind of thing, or just adding things on the tooth. Not. It's not like I need a dental cleaning. Yeah, and you can have confidence by working on yourself, right? You don't like people have this misplaced thinking that they think sometimes like, oh, if you don't do anything, you can be confident. I'm like, bullshit. Like, don't tell me that stuff. I heard this really stupid comment from someone. And they told me, they said, Erica, I want to continue gaining weight, and I want to just, not cut my hair because I want to prove to myself that I have confidence. And I looked them right in the eye and I said, don't bullshit me. Don't tell me that you want to gain true confidence by gaining weight and then telling yourself that this is how you build true confidence. No, you build true confidence by looking in that mirror and feeling confident about how you look. Not trying to pack on flaws kind of thing. Because, right, that's just a big excuse for depression. Some people will say, oh, well, true confidence is maybe if I gain 50 pounds. And I'm like, I don't care what people think about me. I don't care if I have a beer belly. It's like, no, that's just being delusional. If you're really confident about yourself, you should be confident at whatever weight you are, whatever condition you are in. But very, very few people are like that, right? And I can tell you guys straight up, I'm not going to be confident looking at this kind of thing. There's no way of changing it. There's no way of me spinning it and saying, oh, my teeth look awesome. I love the bottom crookedness. Oh, it's great. I'm sexy as hell. I'm like, no. Like, I would just be lying to myself. Confidence is built when you work on yourself, when you work on your flaws, and then you look back and you say, you know what? I like how I look. Or, right? You're happy with the way you look. And I don't feel happy with the way my teeth are right now. So, yeah, don't ever, it's like, whoever says that whole thing about like just you need confidence, it's like you get confidence by improving yourself. It's not like you just wake up one day and you say, I feel confident kind of thing. That's why some people, right, they become confident when they start losing weight or when they start toning up because they can start seeing positive changes. I can't do that for my teeth. I can't, unless I got cosmetic dentistry work done. But other than that, other than that, how my teeth look, I've been improving myself in terms of my skin, in terms of flossing, in terms of how I've been eating, in terms of, taking care of my hair more, all that stuff. No, I can work on the teeth. Like, I know I can work on the teeth. You just gotta pay someone for the teeth. So, like I've said, right, there are some things that I can work on and some things that I can't work on. I'm not saying that I'm gonna have perfect skin for the rest of my life. I definitely don't have perfect skin now, but I've been working on it. And do I feel not confident about my skin? No. I'm like, hey, yeah, sometimes my skin isn't that great. I have some pretty large pores, but that's okay. That's the way my skin is. I can accept it, kind of thing. I tried and I worked at it, and if this is the best that it goes, like, oh, that's okay. But the teeth, I can't, again, I can't change the tooth shape by myself. Oh, I'm not talking faint. I don't know what's going on. I have my mic in. Skin rash is getting better. I've been using a cream, an eczema cream. I bought two of them, and I've been using it daily for the past week. I got tired of my skin just getting worse, and I just said, hell with it. Let me try and find a solution. So I've been using that. It's getting better. I think it's improving, but and I've been speaking to some people who have eczema. I said, what do you guys use? And some people recommended that I use things like hydrocortisone. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I hope one day cosmetic dentistry is more accessible to people. I hope that it's cheaper. I think it has a profound way of changing people's life. Again, I got braces. I don't regret getting braces done. I've seen people, I've shown you guys, right, before and afters of how people look like with and without braces. And when you look at this person, it's just like you can tell, even with them smiling, they look so much more polished and so much more put together, having that nicer smile versus than what they had before. Same like this person, right? See, like which teeth look better, the top or the bottom? This is why, like, when people say, oh, you just need to have confidence, that's such bullshit. Like, if you have confidence and you have this kind of thing, you're still gonna look much better if you have dental work done than if you don't have dental work done. I think sometimes people just want to tell themselves, like, yeah, you don't need to get dental work done, you just need to be more confident. If I was missing teeth and stuff like that, all the confidence in the world is not going to make me look more aesthetic like if I got dental work done. And I'm happy that this person got dental work done. You can see, right? It just looks so much more aesthetically pleasing. I'm sure he's a lot more happier with himself, aesthetically wise, because if he wasn't, he would have gotten the dental work done. It's very, very important, to just kind of keep yourself in check and to make sure that you look good, you feel good about yourself. I'm not saying conform to what society expects of you, but I'm saying what you personally feel happy with. That's what the people should pay attention to. Okay, before and after braces. Dental work is considered to be braces, though. It's an orthodontic procedure. It's not just flossing. I mean, you had to, like, for me, right? I had to get braces for about 3 years. Yeah, but like I said, right? Like braces, veneers, that kind of stuff. Whatever people want to get done to improve themselves, I wish it was more affordable. I wish it wasn't just so freaking pricey. I think even $5,000 is pricey. Like, there are a lot of people, right? They can't afford to get braces, and then they live their life with some crooked teeth. And I say that in the most, like, honest way possible. Okay, I felt very, very blessed and very lucky that I got my braces done when I did when I was 13 years old. And I just think, if cosmetic or if dental procedures like braces and cosmetic work, dental procedures were more affordable, I think we'd find more happier people. We'll find more confident people in the world. We'd find people who would take care of themselves more because they would say, "Hey, yeah, my teeth look nice. Let me floss more. Let me watch what I'm eating more because I want to make sure that I maintain these teeth that I just got straightened. Let me make sure that I maintain these veneers that I just got done." But sometimes if you have like crooked teeth, you just don't really care. Like when before I got braces, I didn't give a crap about my teeth. And then after I got braces, I had to care a little bit more, right? I didn't wear the retainers because they were like, I don't like wearing the retainers. They're uncomfortable. But after I got the braces done, I had to think more about not eating like taffy so much, and then I didn't want to get like sticky stuff on my teeth too often, kind of thing. Okay. Bye bye, Irene. Let's see. Oh, oh, it's been hidden. Thank you, Wes. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I shall talk to you guys later. This has gone on for quite some time. What's this? 2:36 right now. Let me know in the comment section. If any of you guys got veneers done or what you guys think about it. I already know. You got some people who will say things like you don't need to get it done. Your teeth are fine. But again, it doesn't matter really what people think, because I know there will always be people who will say, "Oh, it looks fine. It looks you don't need to get it done." But what matters is what I think, right? I could have people out there who will be like, "Oh, teeth whitening looks so gross," but I personally think teeth whitening looks so great. I think it looks beautiful to have this like nice set of white straight chompers, and then when you look at it, it just looks like perfection. And I do know what people are gonna say, like teeth whitening, that kind of glowing fluorescent white isn't healthy for the tooth. Um, but I can't lie to you guys and say, whenever I see people or like Hollywood actors or singers with like these beautiful teeth, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It just makes their face light up so more. It just makes them look so much more polished. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like crappy teeth kind of thing, crappy normal uh, teeth that we see in daily life, and it's just like the condition of the teeth, the straightness of the teeth, the whiteness of the teeth, all that stuff. That it really is a dazzling smile, and yeah, I I hope one day in my lifetime I can have that for myself. That I have a really nice smile that I feel happy and confident with, but. I don't know, it's just a little disheartening to see how expensive veneers are. And again, even if I whitened my teeth, I would still see that the bottom teeth being crooked. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.